Hello and welcome back to Bridging the Gap. I am Sanchitaa, and today we are talking about something that might make you a little uncomfortable, but in the best possible way, stepping outside your comfort zone to grow. Let's start with the truth. Everything you want, everything that can transform your life lies just beyond your comfort zone. Today, we will explore why staying in your comfort zone limits your potential, the psychology behind why we cling to it, and the actionable steps to break free. So, take a deep breath and get ready to challenge yourself. Now, first, let's look at what is the comfort zone. Imagine your comfort zone as a bubble. Inside that, you feel safe and secure, surrounded by routines and habits that don't challenge you. It's familiar, but it's also stagnant. Outside that bubble lies the growth. Think of it as stepping into a gym for your mind, emotions, and resilience. Yes, it's tough, but it's where transformation happens. Quick exercise. Picture one thing you've always wanted to do but did not because it felt too scary. Keep that in mind as we move forward. Now, let's look at why do we love the comfort zone? Our brains are wired for safety. When faced with uncertainty, your brain screams danger even if the actual risk is low. But here's the secret, fear is often just excitement in disguise. What if instead of running from fear, you leaned into it? Here's the science behind growth and fear. Let's talk about the neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to adapt and grow. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, you are literally rewiring your brain. Let me give you an example. Remember the first time you learned to ride a bike? It was terrifying, but once you pushed through it, it became your second nature. That is neuroplasticity at work. Now, when you feel fear, reframe it. Say, this is not fear, this is my brain preparing me for greatness. Now, let's dive into some of the common barriers of stepping out. Fear of failure. What if I mess up? Reframe it. Failure is a feedback, not the end. Fear of judgment. What will others think? Counter it. Most people are too focused on themselves to judge you. Perfectionism. I will do it when I'm ready. You will never feel 100% ready. So start anyways. Now, let me also give you some actionable steps to step outside your comfort zone. How do we do that? Start small. Think of your comfort zone as a muscle. Begin with small challenges to strengthen it. Let me give you an example. If public speaking terrifies you, start by speaking up in small meetings or to friends. Set the right intentions. Know your why. Why is stepping out important to you? Maybe it's for personal growth, career advancement, or building confidence. Visualize the version of you on the other side of fear. Embrace failure as a teacher. Remember, every failure brings you closer to success. Keep a journal to reflect on the lessons learned from each step you take. Create accountability. Share your goal with a friend or mentor who will encourage and support you. And celebrate all your wins, no matter how small. Every step you take outside your comfort zone is a victory. Reward yourself. Let me just share an example. A friend of mine who started his business despite of so many self-doubts, and today he inspires others to take those risks. Your comfort zone feels safe, but it's not where the magic happens. Growth happens when you embrace discomfort and trust the process. So, with that, I want to thank you for joining this episode of Bridging the Gap. If today's conversation inspired you, share it with someone who could use a nudge towards their potential. So, here's what I want you to do this week: take one action outside your comfort zone and share it with me. Remember, growth begins with one brave step. Until next time, this is Sanchitaa helping you bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. I'll see you again. Bye.